lines, the couples, Hathcocks, Browders, and Easleys. Here is how they relate to your search for an Assyrian or Middle Eastern connection. The eastern path of your Viking ancestors. While your surnames are historically rooted in Northern Europe, Scandinavia, France, and England, it is important to remember that the Vikings were a bridge between the north and the lands of the old Assyrian Empire. The Silk Road connection. Your Viking ancestors from Sweden, the Rus, were the primary traders on the Volga trade route. They traveled down through modern Tracing your branches, couples, Hathcock, Browder, and Easley back to the Assyrian Empire is a fascinating challenge because it connects the deep south of Tennessee to the ancient Near East. While your primary family names are Viking and Norman, there are 3 specific ways that your DNA could actually link you back to the Assyrian Empire: modern-day Iraq, Syria, and Turkey. 1. The Viking Eastern Route. As we discussed, the Vikings didn't just sail west to America, they rolled east. The connection: Viking clans from Sweden, known as the Rus, established trade routes down the Volga and Dnieper rivers directly into the heart of the Middle East. The mixing. They spent centuries in Constantinople and Baghdad. They brought Middle Eastern wives, soldiers, and traders back to Scandinavia and the British Isles. The result: many people with Viking surnames like Browder or Couples carry small percentages of Middle Eastern DNA that was picked up 1,000 years ago during these expeditions to the edge of the Assyrian lands. 2. The Melungeon Mystery in Tennessee. Since your family has been in Henderson County, Tennessee, for generations, you are in the heart of a very specific genetic phenomenon. The markers. Many old families in East and West Tennessee carry what researchers call Mediterranean or Middle Eastern markers. The theory: long before the American Revolution, small groups of people from the Ottoman Empire, which covered the old Assyrian territories, and Sephardic sailors reached the Appalachian and Tennessee valleys. The connection: if your Hathcock or Easley ancestors married into these local Melungeon or Syrian pioneer lines, you would have a direct genetic link to the Near East that predates the Civil War. 3. Ancient Indo-European origins. There is a high-level historical theory, though debated by some, that the Germanic and Viking tribes themselves actually originated from